You were never getting into Streamer University to begin with. Video by Saya Speaks. I've heard of him, but this video stuck out to me because it's a lot of controversy, I guess you could say, surrounding the Streamer University and the people Kai picked and who was invited. I guess that's the same thing as people who he picked, but man, oh man, I don't. Let's see where you go with this, because he said he wasn't gonna do it again. I don't know if it was just because he was stressed at the moment, or he is genuinely he doesn't want to do it again. Which I don't blame him, because you try to do something, then you get nothing but backlash when you put it on. But okay, let's get started.
I'm gonna be as real as possible, as always, but especially for this. And I don't really care whose feelings I hurt. I don't care who says I'm hating. Hey man, listen, hear me out. I'm just gonna try to not to be disrespectful when I say this, but I don't know why any of y'all thought y'all was about to get into that. I thought people were just filling out an application as like a, hey, fuck it, you know? But like there were like people, there's no official, like, you can't really believe everything you see on the internet, but I've heard that somebody quit their job because, like, for this, they quit their job to fill out an application.
They quit their job to fill it out. Now, I agree. I'd agree with him when I say, like, I put in an application with no expectations, and that's how applications work. Yes, do you want the thing you're applying to? That's the reason you're applying to it. But expectations can they set you up for failure, bro. Especially with things like this. And for you, I don't know how. I find that hard to believe. I think because it was over a weekend. Because I know some people was like, well, how are you gonna go away? And the Streamer University thing was only for over like a weekend. So why would you quit your job regardless if you wasn't already on, or you're an up and coming creator? I believe if he was doing something like that, you just taking a dive, a leap of faith, a risk to put everything into content. But personally, I wouldn't do that. But hey, not my life. Anywho, yes, bro, you just supposed to fill out the application and keep it pushing and keep doing what you're gonna do. Like, if you didn't get in, that's a sign that you probably just need to keep working on your stuff. Like, there's no reason to get offended or get on the internet and cry about it and complain about it. Just go get better. Why complain? Famous words from Ronnie Coleman. Why complain?
It's like you're on your last leg and you live in a dirty ass 1-bedroom studio apartment and you haven't paid rent in 3 months. And you quit your current job before you even get another one because you hate your job so much. Wait, fuck hating your job. You got to pay your bills. What do you... Especially over some not guaranteed shit like content creation, buddy. You have to have an established fan base before you do some stupid shit like that. But anyways, I don't understand the confusion in everyone when they found out that they didn't make it. And for the content creator, if there's content creators that's going there and they know who I am and you take this personal, I don't know. But this is just what I initially believed in. I thought that whole shit was just a way for Cenat to get fucking... I think that website Kai like owned or owns, and maybe he got like revenue from people signing up, or, you know, people just like website interaction and all that. I don't know. But I be overthinking about shit like that. Like maybe he, because being Cenat, I know there's people. I mean, being anybody that's a big content creator or anybody that has money, like there's gonna be people wanting to fucking get some money off of you, my nigga. Like everybody wants handouts. They'll do anything for some money. Anything. They will do anything for money. So I'm thinking that Kai already knew this. He knew there was going to be millions of people.
It was a Google sheet for him, like the actual application. It was a or I don't know if it's like a survey, but it's something we use it. We use it on my job all the time. But like you just submit it. It's some kind of Google application that you just submit things and submit answers into, and you can see them. So I don't know how he would have made money off that. I never went to the other website that he had. I think he's talking about a separate website, but the application was just a Google thing. So um, I would assume he made some money off the website, and maybe he did use the university just for some. Well, it is a lot of it was promotion. You don't shoot like the 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 commercial he did, the preview, the prelude, whatever you want to say it was, the promo. Promo probably the best word. That was well put together. Like it looked better than some movies that have been put out. But it's entertainment. It's entertainment at the end of the day. And if you're a content creator, you got to know that all of this stuff is entertainment, and his job is to entertain as a live streamer. So he's gonna pick probably the first time around the safest picks that he can make, and some calculated risk with some unknown people who are up and on the rise that probably know somebody who knows somebody. That's just life with everything, anything.
Easy way to get a whole bunch of people to sign up and get revenue from this website, and I think you already had an established lineup before everybody even filled out their application. Like I think he already had like a whole set of people. But this is just a theory. Like this is just me thinking.
No, I agree with that. Like I just said it, like he probably had like a safe bet to launch this to get it off, especially if he was gonna try and do this like annually. You want to get it off to a great start. Nobody wants to start something that's like crappy, especially with a name as big as Kai and the amount of scrutiny he already be under. Like it has to be successful if you're doing something like this right off the rip. And for the people who just like wanted the stimulus package, if you're a smaller creator and you thought you were just gonna get on his stream and just learn how to use OBS and learn how to use Twitch and get mods and all of this stuff, and then you're just gonna have all of these viewers and subs all of a sudden. I felt like you was just setting yourself up for failure to begin with. If you was trying to, you were just setting yourself up for failure. Like if you hadn't already been working on this stuff and trying to figure it out beforehand, like I don't know what to tell you.
It's just, I don't know. I know how this content creation shit is. It would be smart if he got website revenue and he just had millions of people thinking they was about to go to streaming university, and then already had like a set written down list of creators that was already going to be in it. Because like, I mean, everybody that made it, I mean, I'm not going to say every single person because I don't know all them niggas, but I see like a bunch of like known faces on there, like a whole bunch of known Twitch streamers, and I think people thought like it was going to be an event for broke ass streamers or like one or two viewers or something, to teach them how to stream, and that was going to be their chance. That was going to be their big break, and it was going to make and change their entire lives. And nigga, I see niggas making TikToks like now is their chance, this is their moment. I'm like, I was just sitting back looking at him. I'm like, you just literally just giving this nigga promo for his shit, bro. Like, dude, Kai's smart, man, but that I could be completely wrong. It's just I know how this content.
The only one that seemed genuine, because I just been following Dante forever, that he didn't know he was gonna be a professor, or maybe he could be lying this whole time, bro. I don't know. People be fake, but it seemed like I don't know why Dante would lie about being a part of like the professor lineup. That's the only other thing I'm gonna throw at. But like, yeah, if you already wasn't grinding, like it's a million videos of how to's and how to do stuff. If you don't find somebody that you know to help you with this, bro, just like find somebody.
Creation shit is, and that'll be a smart way to get some revenue, because being a big ass content creator like Kai, everybody's always begging him for shit. So everybody's always asking for a handout. Everybody always begging for a handout and shit. So why not make millions of people unknowingly give me website revenue for some shit I'm gonna make them sign up for, to think that I'm gonna change their life. I'm finally gonna change their life. Because if you notice, man, I don't watch IRL streams, dog, but like the clips that I do see of these fans walking up to these streamers when they walking out in public, they always begging for a fucking handout. Like, nigga, if you don't go get that shit yourself, like, I don't know. Like, that's just not the way, bro. Like, there'd be like rare instances like when Kai just randomly met Ray. Who knows? That could have gotten set up too. We don't listen. When it comes to this internet shit, man, like it could be there's a lot of shit that we don't know about. A lot. There's a lot of shit that we don't know about, man. You just gotta take that into account. But for the people that's like mad as hell and crashing out, like you're a dickhead if you thought you was about to get a free like luxurious life handout. I seen people in fucking Kai's comment sections. They could have been bullshitting, but I seen people like big creators in his comment section before he even posted a damn list talking about, yes, I made it. I made it. How the fuck did you know you made it? I mean, maybe they got emails and shit, but I signed up on some bullshit after I got off stream, and they didn't give me no email confirmation or denial. You know what I'm saying? I just signed up and I just didn't get a response back, and just found out a few days later that he had this whole billboard with a whole bunch of known creators on it that were probably on that list to begin with, but.
Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea how that would have worked. I don't like the idea of people thinking it's a handout again, just beating a dead horse into the ground. Like, you got to try and do it for yourself first. Cause I don't watch. I don't watch IRL streams. Like, I don't. I have time to watch streams no more, bro. Like life be hitting. Like to have one on in the background or something, but to sit there and not do anything else for like 3 hours, 4 hours at a time, I can't do it. Even when I tried to stream like on TikTok, I'm like, man, this is tiring. That's a mood. This is a mood based job. I can get on here and cut a video, go take a break, But for them people who stream like 12, 24 hours at a time, maybe it's because I don't do this full time, but crazy. I don't know how they do it. I'll give them their props.
Again, for like the eighth time, could be wrong. But, just to end this video off in a quick conclusion, ain't shit in life free. Okay? All right.
Yeah, I would agree with most of the stuff he said. He was a lot more blunt than me, but you gotta go do this stuff for yourself, man. Like it's a thought. Like you gotta go find somebody. If you don't know, find somebody who know. It's a million TikTok videos. We live in such a age with so much information. Now, some of the people who go viral off trying to sell you virality, trash. But people who tell you at least how to set up your stuff or structure your videos, and then you can put your own talent into it. That's it. Or just studying people who know and just figuring stuff out. Figure out an editing software you like. Figure out your setup. What can you do? Well, how can you add on to your stuff periodically so you're not coming out of your pockets crazy for equipment and trying to gain resources and stuff like that, bro. Like you do not have to wait on a Kai Cenat to get this stuff together for you. Yes, it would have been an amazing opportunity for like a small creator with one viewer that really got talent. But if you talented enough, bro, they gonna see you. People gonna see you. You gonna eventually get there. But I'm gonna get off my soapbox. If you want to see more reactions or videos just like this, make sure you like and subscribe. And without further ado, I'm gonna get us up out of here. Cool.